Good morning, world. How is everyone doing? Starting the video a little bit different this time because I need to share this beautiful news. And this new member of the gang, this is Hiko Mara, 5 weeks or 6 weeks old. Little kitten, he's such a joy. The cats are still adapting one to another. Zen and Lucky are probably outside. They're still getting used to the idea of having this cutie with us. The reason I'm tuning in today, as you can guess, are the new lunar cycles we have. I personally need quite a lot of grounding. I had very exciting, intense, amazing and deep weekend. It was the astrology workshop that I attended Saturday, Sunday with amazing person and human and teacher, astrologer, Steve Judd. I mentioned his name many times. If you haven't listened to this man, if you don't know his videos and recordings, look him up on YouTube and do subscribe, because information that he shares and the way he expresses himself and the way he talks. I mean, I've been listening to his videos probably like 4 or 5 years now. And on Saturday, I almost couldn't believe I actually hear this voice in real. His energy is amazing as well. Last night was super emotional for me as well, because I don't know, like whenever I do these things that I strongly feel connected to, I do feel certain like pressure in my head, and I become quite emotional as well. But I guess these are all the signs from my body that I'm very much in tune with everything that is happening when it comes to astrology, when it comes to tarot. And I love learning about these things, and I love connecting them, and I absolutely love sharing them, because I think we, as collective, can really, really benefit from all of it. On the 14th of October, we have our first eclipse, solar eclipse this month. The second will be lunar eclipse on the 28th of October. This first one is happening on a new moon in the sign of Libra. So we have Libra sun, Libra moon, need for moderation, need for balance, need to be able to fully express your negative feelings as your positive feelings in a right way, in a healthy way. There is a few strong cards on the table. The other thing I would like to mention is planet Venus being in a sign of Virgo at the moment, and this is reflecting quite a lot through the cards and messages as well. Venus doesn't feel as comfortable in a Virgo. Virgo likes to be precise. Virgo likes to be practical. Venus likes to be dreamy and joyful and all this stuff. But I guess this is the energy that we need at the moment, and prepare ourselves for the next big astrological event coming the end of October, which will be in the sign of Taurus, which is an earth sign. So I'm really looking forward, and I'll be obviously doing the special recording for that one, because this is where the energies will be cleared. This is where the karmic cycles are closing. This is where this Libra new moon energy will be sort of like wrapped up, and we'll have some answers. Pentacle element, earth element, very dominant on the table. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. All these energies are talking, this is very much about planting new seeds. I said this many times, and this is very much the card of manifesting. You know, when you have that idea coming in, you take the appropriate action, and then you see this thing blossoming or growing. Maybe not yet blossoming, but definitely developing and growing. The Queen of Pentacles is that stability and grounding and security that we are trying to maintain with all these energies. I have my little distraction here. Just another hello for you. Page of Cups, fresh new emotions and fresh feelings. We have to do quite a lot of nurturing now as well. For ourselves and then for others. With all that air and earth, and especially with that planet of emotions and feelings being in an earth sign at the moment, there has to be that sort of balance of expressing and relating and being practical and being pragmatic and being still in tune with your feelings and being fair very much. You know, Libra is all about the justice and fairness and maintaining that balance and trying to find a balance. Not surprised that the world card is on the table. Eclipses are always seen as big filters and wheel of fortunes and calmer clearance and all this big stuff. I don't know if you remember last year. If you go back to October 2022, and if you can remember what was the situations and energies you've been dealing with at that time. From my personal experience, that was very, very transformative. And that time I didn't really understand what's happening, but now it all sort of makes sense. And it was, this was very much about the energies that I was dealing with at that time. And the outcome was unexpected. But the only way that things could happen, and this is exactly what the eclipses are doing, you know, they have that sort of like tower moment in a way, and the death moment in a way, transformational moment, when we are sort of ready to release everything that is not serving. Like if you think about having the full moon and having the eclipse happen in the same time, this is like double energy. Same for the new moon, you know. So on the top of the deck, we have the Five of Cups. This is really trying to look at the things from the positive perspective. Are you focusing on your empty cups in front of you and things that are leaving your life and going away and you're releasing, or you feel like you want to turn, or are you aware that you can just turn around and look at those two cups, focus on them, appreciate the journey, appreciate the lessons you've learned, appreciate your emotional growth as well, because this is what all these astrological events are helping us to do, and this is why astrologos is absolutely amazing. It's mastering our emotions and understanding them, and once we do that, we can understand others better too. 2 nines on the table, 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, probably two of the most positive cards in the suite of minor arcana, smaller energies, with quite like strong weight, you know, heavy weight, I would say, being the number 9. Wish fulfillment card, in simple words. Card of independence, feeling good in your skin, regardless if you're in your solitude or surrounded by others, but just feeling good with where you are and being ready for that 10th pentacle, being ready for that 10th cup. And this is what eclipses are helping us to do. Otherwise, we'll be stagnant, right? But it's very much about how we deal with those changes. We have the Queen of Wands here from my deck. There is that fiery element, looking from that perspective of a Queen of Pentacles and then Queen of Wands, balancing out both those elements in order to make things work. I believe we had the Queen of Wands in our last reading as well. It's a beautiful illustration with that one. You can see the sunflower there. I do feel there is quite like nice and healthy feminine energy that we can all tune into during this period. Between the lunar and so between the solar eclipse and lunar eclipse, there is this period which is very, very potent, you know, and Libra Taurus combination, like those two energies could work very well together. balancing out, and at the same time being grounded and stable and very fair. You know, Taurus likes to be there. He likes to please. He likes to indulge, serve others as well. So just really finding that healthy balance in between those two energies. I'll be posting more about this past weekend on my Instagram, Art of Tarot, and I'm continuing to share the court cards from Marilyn Tarot deck on my Infinity Cosmic Sisters account on Instagram. If you would like to know more about tarot and you would like to see more of those beautiful images that my sister did, Anna, I will be in Switzerland as of next weekend for a week. So if you happen to be around Ascona, Lugano, I'll be doing readings there. If you would like to get in touch, I'll leave my contact details below. Like, you can get in touch via Instagram or email. I'm looking forward to be back there. I've done like few amazing events when it comes to tarot and the presentation of Marilyn Tarot deck there as well, and my sister. So this is pretty exciting time. I feel a little bit like, I don't know how to explain, like it's going to take me probably a week to sort of settle down and ground myself after this super intense weekend. It was absolutely beautiful. It was absolutely amazing. Like, I can't wait to share the amazing things I learned during these 2 days, and all the amazing people that I met and the conversation that I had. And when you just like hear the chatter around you, all you can hear is about like planets and placements and how it affects us. It's absolutely beautiful. It was very special energy. So I'm wishing you happy new moon. We'll be talking very soon. And I will be posting about my next events in London, so you can come and see me. I'll be on the 23rd, I believe I have a private event. The 24th, I'll be back to the Last Tuesday Society in Bethel Green. I love doing readings there, so you can book a reading with me through their website. And then we are approaching Halloween weekend. I will try to be at the Brickland Market that weekend and see what else is happening. Like, this is super exciting part of the year. I do love October months, and November, it's like that transition from the summer season to a winter. We are still sort of dealing with those light energies and sun energies, and then getting ready for more of going within and tuning in deeper with our feelings and our emotions, approaching Scorpio season. And that one will be exciting too. Sending you lots of love, wishing you happy new moon. Hiko is asleep now. So take care all and speak very soon. Bye for now.